There are moments when life feels like it's slipping through your fingers. Your thoughts race, your chest tightens. One comment, one glance, one unexpected setback, and suddenly you're drowning in emotion. You try to stay composed, but inside it's a storm. Sound familiar? That's not weakness. That's being human. But what if I told you there's a way to stand firm in the middle of that storm? Not by suppressing your emotions, but by mastering them. Not by controlling the world, but by commanding your response to it. This isn't a modern hack. It's ancient wisdom. Welcome to the philosophy of the Stoics. Part 1. The Storm Within. We all face inner chaos, stress, anxiety, anger, grief. They're not signs of failure. They're signals. Signals that something inside us is reacting to the world outside. But here's the truth. You don't need to silence the storm. You need to learn how to sail through it. Stoicism isn't about becoming emotionless. It's about becoming emotionally intelligent. It's the art of navigating life with clarity, courage, and calm. Part 2. What is Stoicism really? Forget the cliches. Stoicism isn't cold detachment or robotic indifference. It's a philosophy of radical self-responsibility. Born in ancient Greece, refined in Rome, and still relevant today. Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, these weren't monks in caves. They were emperors, slaves, statesmen. They lived in the real world, and they faced real pain. Their message? You can't control what happens, but you can control how you interpret it. And in that interpretation lies your freedom. Part 3. The power of perception. Let's break it down. You're stuck in traffic. You can rage, curse, spiral into frustration. Or you can breathe, observe, accept. Same situation. Different mindset. Different outcome. The Stoics taught that suffering doesn't come from events. It comes from our judgment of those events. It's not the rain that ruins your day. It's your belief that rain ruins days. Change your belief and you change your experience. Part 4. Strength in stillness. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal, not for fame, but for clarity. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. That strength isn't loud. It's not aggressive. It's quiet. It's the strength to pause before reacting, to choose dignity over drama, to walk away without resentment. This is the Stoic superpower. Responding instead of reacting. Part 5. Practicing Stoicism daily. Stoicism isn't theoretical. It's practical. It's a daily workout for your soul. Someone insults you? Practice restraint. You lose something valuable? Practice detachment. You succeed? Practice humility. Every moment is a training ground. Not for perfection, but for progress. Part 6. The 4 pillars of Stoic virtue. Stoicism rests on 4 timeless virtues. Wisdom. Seeing things as they are, not as you wish them to be. Courage. Acting rightly, even when afraid. Justice. Treating others fairly, even when it's inconvenient. Temperance. Knowing when enough is enough. These aren't lofty ideals. They're tools. Tools to build a life of integrity, resilience, and peace. Part 7. Letting go of control. Modern life teaches us to chase control. Control over our image, our future, our relationships. But the Stoics teach the opposite. Let go. Not out of laziness, out of wisdom. You do your part. You show up. You act with intention. And then you release the outcome. This isn't giving up. It's growing up. Part 8. Emotional mastery. Anger feels powerful, but it's a trap. It tricks you into thinking you're in control, when really, you're being controlled. The Stoic doesn't suppress anger. He observes it. He lets it pass like a wave. And in that space between impulse and action, he finds freedom. Part 9. Living with purpose. Stoicism isn't about surviving life. It's about living it fully, with purpose, clarity, and grace. You stop chasing applause. You start chasing alignment. You stop fearing failure. You start learning from it. You stop needing validation. You start building self-respect. Part 10. Memento Mori. The wake-up call. Memento Mori, that remember you will die. Not to depress you, to awaken you. Life is short. Time is borrowed. So why waste it on resentment, fear, or ego? The Stoics remind us, death isn't the enemy. Wasted life is. So live, fully, intentionally, gratefully. Conclusion, the Stoic way forward. You won't always get it right. You'll stumble, you'll react, you'll forget. But each moment is a chance to return, to breathe, to choose, to grow. Stoicism isn't a destination. It's a direction, a compass pointing toward inner peace. So the next time life shakes you, don't fight the storm. Become the calm within it.